They won the biggest prize of them all just a year ago, along with a European gold.
Ready. Are you ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Vasic, the only member to play for the World Cup gold. Now we'll see how they do against this young, exciting Washington, D.C. team. Killian trying to work this quick and roll quickly with Vasquez. Vasquez can get that one to roll in over Iverson. Grab it. He's got people watching from all over. Down in Georgia, people watching in San Antonio, Carolina. Take a look at the first score by Vasic. Vasic played his college ball in the United States. Rabbit played his college ball in South Carolina. He'll swing it over to the UNI Panther, former UNI Panther. He gets it swatted. Rabbit is there to clean things up. I got your back, homie. It's 1-2 early. Ratkov to a hole, but he missed the crib. Rabbit will quickly clear. He's trying to make the move on Ratkov. And Iverson's jump hook is a no-go. Miroslav Pajsic, the new addition to this Liman team. He's going to knock that one in. That's a good sign for them because he was 1 for 11 from 2 coming out of group play and just 6 points. So not exactly a dazzling debut for Liman, for Pajsic, after winning MVP in Debrecen last year and Europe Cup MVP. He's got ability. We'll see if he can keep it going. They lead it 4-1 right out the gates. He looks at what's going down so far. Liman looking more like their second-seeded selves. Miroslav with the step back, but the stroke was broke. Gravett will come down with the rebound. And he's able to save it for his team at least. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Here's Keaton Wallace. Wallace off balance. The hook is a miss. Kicked out to Killian. Killian will swing it to Vasquez. Vasquez right back to the Killer. Killer pulls the trigger. Look at the flick of the wrist. Swish, swish. 6-1. Liman cooking to start things off. Speaking of cooking, it's Hibachi. 4-point lead. Vasquez up fake. Put him on the bucket list. Sonny grab it. Keaton Wallace. Wallace with the step. He gets tackled by Vasic. Take another look. Vasic just lost his step. Manimal's hanging on your back. You have to pay for that ride. That ain't for free. Official Modic will take a closer look at the scores table. Make sure that they don't want to upgrade that foul, which they have the authority to do. And could potentially upgrade this to an unsportsmanlike foul. He did, and they did. That's exactly what the determination is. So an unsportsmanlike foul because Vasic really did make a play on the ball. So even though the trip was kind of inadvertent, doesn't excuse that kind of a foul. So a couple of free throws upcoming for Keaton Wallace. Wallace splash. He led the team in scoring in Poitiers with 30 points. Wallace, an NBA G Leaguer with the Ontario Clippers. He averaged 18 points per game last season. He's got 2 at the line. Getting money like an invoice. It's 7-4 and a foul called on Gray. Take another look. That's Isaiah Brown getting whistled there. By Shilich. He'll make his move right. He misses it. High rebound to Brown. Brown, slick move, nowhere to go. Vasquez had him on lock. Here's Iverson with the jab step. He floats, but he couldn't get the shot to fall. It'll stay a 3-point game. Vasic down to the post office. Blinding spin move. Misses the first attempt, and then he's going to clear Brown out of the way. That foul called on Brown. In the process of the shot, take another look. Wallace trying to double team, and the Americans get a little too handsy there, so they will put Mihailo-Vasic on the line to shoot one. This Liman team playing without Stefan Kojic, a normal member of this squad. Rabbit couldn't hit that one. Certainly sending the best to Kojic and his family. Eight-4 games, what we got right here. That one snatched away. Grab it. Trying to do something strange for a piece of change. Ball fake, kicks it out. Brown, bro. So we got a TV timeout, an 8-4 contest. Win in advance, lose and you're done. Whoever wins this one is going to be on the collision course with the top seed, who haven't lost a single thing. Look back at the body of work of both these teams. There's Vasic with a quick score as that one rolls in and goes down. He rolls to the bucket and gets the lay right there. So Vasic looking more like his normal self. Grab it, picking it up where he left off. He was second on the scoring charts coming out of group play, by the way. Speaking of Hassani Grab it. Here's Red Dot. Miroslav Paishalic over to Alexander Ratkov. Ratkov lets it fly, but these goals ain't loyal. That's Chris Breezy. 8-4. A couple of Olympians out here for Liman, Alexander Ratkov and Mihailo-Vasic. Here's Killian, their top scorer. Killer. His jumper was laggy. Paishalic back out to Killian. Up fake. Man, this dude plays big in big games. Chunks the deuces and connects. A misfire from Wallace. Now he's going to D up, or attempt to. They got to slow down the Killer. Paishalic's got that look in his eyes too. He's making the move on Iverson, forces one up. Grab it is going to draw the foul on the rebound. That is foul number 4 on Liman. Take another look. Killian, faker. You got to respect that too. Sometimes you leave your feet. Off balance, mid-range, miss. Now grab it. Gonna have to defend Vasic here. Vasic getting faded. Seven-point lead for Liman. Another look at Vasic showing that great touch. You can bank on him. 5.5 to go. Washington, D.C. trying to pull off an upset over 2-seed Liman, whose worries from yesterday seem to be a distant memory. Pull up from deep. They're knocking down shots like happy hour. Liman up 13-4. Iverson with the move. Bump and a bucket. He's stronger than an Autobot. Washington, D.C. going to have to play a nearly perfect game the rest of the way. Liman shooting the lights out, whether it's Paishalic or Killian. Both of them are on kill streaks. We're going to see if Washington, D.C. can respawn. So after the Iverson free throw, 7-point game, Paishalic whips it down to Ratkov, and Ratkov's held up by a foul. That's number 4 on D.C. Brown will start the possession. Wallace up top. Iverson taking it himself. Baby food. So 4:41 remaining in this second quarterfinal. Leaving have jumped out to the lead thanks to some hot shooting. Washington, D.C. trying to battle their way back. Bosquet trying to play some bully ball. He comes up empty. Brown to Wallace. Wallace, jab step. Wallace, down shifts. Gets the score. That'll bring Washington, D.C. within 5. And he's a smooth criminal. Comes away with the steal. Trying to score again, and he does it. Ratkov thought about the 2. He's going to pass it up. It's a 4-point game. 4 minutes to play. Ratkov to the hole, got his cookie snatched. Wallace has got a sweet tooth. He didn't have a sweet stroke, but he'll have another chance. Steps behind the line. Second time's a charm. He's seeing double quite clearly. 13-11. And a foul called on Gravett. That's a tough matchup against the 6'7" Mihailo Vasic, but here's Keaton Wallace. Look at the wrist work. 2-ball corner pocket as he plays 3x3 pool shark for the moment for the Washington, D.C. squad, and fought their way all the way back into this thing. They were trailing it by 7, and now they found themselves within 1. Here's how it happened. There's Gravett taking him to spin class. You're going to learn today. And the shooting here from Team Liman. Killian, he's been in his bag like groceries. Now we're going to see, it's a 2-point game. I misspoke. I said a 1-point game just a moment ago. 13-11. Paishalic. Man, that was a deep attempt. Wallace trying to go to work. Wallace. Man, this dude's driving more than an Uber employee. He's been finding exactly what he wants. He puts the ball on the ground. Killian, he had an easy attempt, but he blew the crib. Wide open shooter, Iverson. He's going to take it after initially passing it up. He knuckleballed it, 13-12. So it actually is a 1-point game now. Killian, hand down, man down. Like my man Mark Jackson says. Here comes Paishalic now. Paishalic with the step, and he left him. I'll come back and get you later. 16-12, back out to a 4-point advantage in this 10-minute sprint to 21. Wallace got it off safety. He is the trigger man, and it's a stick up. 16-14. Washington, D.C. ain't going nowhere anytime soon. Here's Killer looking off the defense. He's torching them right now. He got the nets all dripping. Paishalic using that quick first step. Wallace, he's got it working for Washington, D.C. He can get it done, too. I told you, he's a certified bucket. Wallace, who averaged 18 points per game last season with the Ontario Clippers. Played his college ball at the University of Texas in San Antonio. Will Iverson, who played his college ball for Wisconsin. Spent some time with the NBA G League himself with the Grand Rapids Gold and the Grand Rapids Drive. It's the Denver Nuggets G League team. So a team full of G Leaguers. Vasic says, welcome to my league. 17-14. Grab it. Cricket and pre-check. 17-15. Step back. Killian. Whew. But the Americans were lucky to see Killian miss that one. Wallace to grab it. The hibachi in the kitchen wrist, twisted like a stir fry. It's 17 up. Killian moving to the right. Hand up. Throws the shot off. What a game it's become. Looked like Liman might run away with this thing, but all of a sudden, Fran Francilla's bunch, they putting on a show like the Brady bunch. So a 17-17 game as we go into a timeout here. That once 7-point lead for the Serbians has disappeared. We're seeing both teams play probably their best games here in Prague to this point. Look at Keaton Wallace slowing it down right at the rim, showing a soft touch there. He's been having a scoring spree for Washington, D.C. And Asani Gravett getting in on the action as well. Wallace with the rock in hand over to Gravett. Let's see what kind of, oh, good defense there from Ratkov. Vasic now, he senses an advantage here. Wallace with the quick hands. He reaches in the cookie jar, and he comes away with one. Iverson up fake, trying to take it at Vasquez. It's a bucket on the inside. Washington in front now by one. Paishalic with a wild pass is tipped away. Iverson is fouled from behind. That is foul number 8 on Liman. So 2 free throws upcoming for the Americans, who have stormed from behind and are threatening to take this one from Liman. Washington, D.C., your 12 seed. Liman, your 2 seed. Khalil Iverson is on the line. Saw Iverson play for the American team at the World Cup in Antwerp last month. He was a walking highlight machine. Obviously, the Americans got eliminated in the quarterfinals. But here he is with a couple of big free throws in front of him. Soft touch on the first. If he can hit this one, that'll give Washington, D.C. game point. And he does. It's 2017, Washington, D.C. over Liman with a buck to play. But this dude's a killer right here. Watch out for Paishalic. That was deeper than a heart-to-heart talk. One more score for Washington, D.C. Can they respond? Wallace working on Killian, but he's traveling. Ball over to the Serbs with 51 ticks left. Another look at red dot. Check the ballistics. He's shooting his shot. Back to Miroslav Paishalic, who's going for the weird fadeaway. He missed it. Rebound goes to Gray. Here's Gravett with Paishalic in front of him. Gravett, spin move. What a finish! Oh my goodness! That pass was ill. Iverson couldn't finish it off, but look again. That was almost a play worth talking about, but it'll set up Khalil Iverson for what would be a game-winning free throw. Iverson is going to put it on ice. He is the answer for Washington, D.C. They come from behind and they snatch a victory from Liman right out of their hands. Give me that.